Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
And you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It is Blue Jays baseball, game number 2 of the season. The Jays and the Cardinals. Man, they tore down the house just the other night. What a huge game. 10-9 was massive. So many hits. The Jays actually set a franchise record for hits on an opening day. Springer, who had like 5 hits and 4 runs, set another record. He was absolutely on fire. Jays looking to continue it today. So welcome in, everybody. I hope you're set for a couple hours of Blue Jays baseball here Saturday afternoon. Jacob Hammer, what's going on? The Cards fans in full effect. Noah's Ark, hello. Terry, what's going on, buddy? Hayden, hello there. NMC, good to see ya. Hope you're having a great weekend. I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. We're getting off to a start. And Jacob, just like that, Jacob wants to start me off cheering for the Cards. Cloud9, Chris, what's going on? Craig, hello there. Welcome in. Craig remembers being at opening day in 77 way back when. Oh, I wasn't there in 77, but I heard it was a little chilly. But welcome in, everyone. It's off. We're off to a great start. Dallas baseball girl in the house. Welcome in, Dallas. And of course, have a great one where you're going. If you... Hayden bringing out the Go Leafs Go. He's getting fired up for tonight as the Leafs are taking on the Ottawa Senators. Of course, that's going to be a great time anytime the Leafs and the Sens get together. But for today, let's recap what happened just 48 hours ago. The Jays 10-9 over the Cardinals. Jays with 19 hits, 15 hits for the Cards. Of course, the Cardinals putting up two-run home runs. That was massive. It was absolutely wild. They're all the stats are there on the side. 8 strikeouts for the Jays, 11 strikeouts for the Cards. But today is a different story. Today it's Kevin Gausman. He is going up. The Gus man is going up for the Jays. Last year in 31 games started, 174 innings pitched. He walked away with 12 wins and 10 losses, gave up 72 runs, had an overall ERA of 3.35 and a total of 205 strikeouts. But in spring training, he had about 13 innings. I think he pitched. He had 1 win and 18 strikeouts. So he looked real good in the spring. For the Cards, it's Jack Flaherty. Flaherty getting the start for the Redbirds. He comes in last year, putting in 8 games started, 36 innings pitched, only 2 wins, 1 loss, 18 runs given up, a 4.25 ERA, and 33 total strikeouts. Of course, the season before, he played in 17 games, 15 of those started, and 78 innings pitched. So a little bit of a lesser season last season for Flaherty. I believe he was injured for a big part of the year. So he's coming in, going to get a chance to get it going. And this is going to be a great game. This is going to be a lot of fun. If just the other day showed us what to expect, we are ready to go. Junior Donaldson, what's going on? I wish I didn't have a thumping headache today. Oh, that's the worst. Headaches on a Saturday and headaches on a game day. Just not good, not good. So I hope you feel better, my friend. I hope you feel better. But welcome in, everybody. We're going to flip it over to the game screen and get ready for the first pitch. So here we are. We're getting set. We're getting ready to rock and roll. And who's going to do it? Let's get your early predictions in the chat. What do you think it's going to be? The Jays or the Cards? Who's your pick for today's game? The starting lineups for the teams. For the Blue Jays, we got Springer, Bichette, Guerrero, Varsho, Chapman, Belt, Jensen, Biggio, and Kiermaier, who I'm never going to pronounce his name correctly. For the Cardinals, it's Donovan, Burleson, Goldschmidt, Arendo, Gorman, O'Neill, Walker, Nizer, and Edman. So those are your 2 lineups today. Springer's getting warmed up on the side. He's about ready to step in. Monte Cristo going to kick it off. What's going on? 6-2 Jays prediction. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate it very much. Jansen's going 6-2 as well. Hammer is dropping the hammer, going Cards 5-2. So let's see. Let's see. The Jays, maybe they'll get some homers today. They were putting up some good doubles, lots of singles. Springer, the king of the single yesterday, but no homers for the Jays. So here we go, stepping in at bat. Now, of course, the stats on the screen, sometimes it's a little ahead, sometimes it's a little behind. First pitch, top corner, ball 1, 90 miles an hour, dropping it in. Chilly there today. Springer's got the turtleneck on. Pitch number 2 coming in. Down in there, Springer's going to drive this one deep, fly to right center field. Under it is Walker, Jaywalk, and he's going to make the catch. We talked a lot about Walker the other night, all 6'6" of him. He is a big man. Redeem Pie coming back. Yes, Redeem Pie should be available. There, do you see what I'm talking about? I mean, the wind's blowing all. So the wind, wow, they're showing the wind speed. Wind 17 miles an hour, blowing everywhere. Here's Bo Bichette taking a big cut at the first pitch he sees, putting a big strike on the board. Last season, Bichette put up a .290 batting average with 93 RBIs and 24 homers. Going to swing at the second pitch, bounces out one to third, picked up, thrown over to first in time, and Bo is out of there.
He's out!
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all the support from the last game. We've now officially crossed 5450 in terms of subscribers. So we are officially now on our way to 5,549 away. So as you're coming in, make sure to smash that like button. It's free to do, and it tells YouTube, hey, here's a stream. You gotta come and watch so YouTube will help share it out.
Just a precursor of what was.
I'll do the pie for you. Terry coming in wants to get the pies in. Pitch to Vladdy on the corner. Gets called with the strike. Oh, just a little low. Just a little low. Terry was so close with that pie. Another big swing and a foul off. 0-2 very quickly. 0-2. Guerrero in the hole. So Flaherty coming out, throwing some tough pitches so far. Jordan Gage, what's up, buddy? Pitch on the outside. And by the way, happy April 1st. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially April. We are going to do something special today. Every 3 innings, we're going to give away 1,500 points that you can use in the chat. So whether you're a member or not, pitch down low, going to be a ball 2, 2-2. So every 3 innings, so in the 3rd, the 6th, and the 9th, we're going to open up a little giveaway and give away 1,500 points to use on the channel. Pat, hello there. I call my thing Bopo. Oh, Pat. Pitch outside, going to be 3-2. 3-2. That's right, Greg. Coming up tomorrow night, it's the Leafs and the Red Wings. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Anytime an original 6 matchup gets together, it's great. Full count to Guerrero, going to foul this one back. Staying alive. 3-2, 2 outs, no runners on. Jays having a little bit of trouble here in the top of the 1st inning. Now, we watched just the other day the pitch clock. The pitch clock making a little bit of a difference. Sped up the pitches, but did not speed up the game as we were still in it for a long time. Guerrero keeps the eyes open. Ball comes down.
Ball 4.
Vladdy going to walk to first base. So with 2 down, Vladdy goes to first, and here comes Varsho. Varsho making his way up to the plate. We got Chapman on deck. Can Varsho advance the runner? Pitch clock down to 7 seconds. Here's the delivery. Gets it on the edge of the plate for strike 1. Nice pitch there, and a great little move by the umpire to catch that on the corner. Last season, Varsho hit .235. Looking to improve that here. Going to take that one down low. Ball 1. Nice to see. Yes, nice to see Vlad getting better. It's taking better swings, making sure he's watching the pitch better. Sam, just give me the 1,500. Think about everything I've done. Hayden. That's funny. 5 seconds on the clock. Here's the delivery. Up high. So that is one thing to watch in these early games, as everyone's kind of feeling the rhythm with the pitch count. Doesn't give the catcher a long time to get those signals in, so they got to be quick. As a pitcher, you do not have a lot of time to call off signals. Pitch down, just misses on the outside. 3-1 count. There's some plastic wrapper blowing across the field. So 3-1 is the count. 2 outs, 1 on. Varsho. Will he be patient? Will he take this one? 7 seconds. Clock is ticking down. Now Flaherty goes over to first base, elects for the pickoff. They are allowed 2 engagements. They can fake the pickoff. They get 2 disengagements. After that, and that's per batter. After that, they do have to make a play and throw it. Gonna miss. Gonna walk him. Back-to-back consecutive walks.
Ball 4.
Flaherty puts 2 on. That's gonna bring Chapman to the bag. Let's see what Chapman can do. Craig comes in with the $3.30 super sticker. Craig, thank you so very much for the super sticker. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Big chat hype for Craig. Dropping the thumbs up. Super sticker. First pitch to Chapman. It's low, but he gets the call. Strike 1. Good morning, Pizza. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, graced by baseball greatness. Pete from the Pete McDevitt Show. If you like baseball, you must check out Pete. Pitch up high, breaking ball, 77 miles an hour, gets the call, strike 2. Check him out over on Pete McDevitt Show. He does an absolutely incredible job calling the baseball. And not just MLB, college, World Baseball Championships, That's amazing. Pitch coming in, misses on the outside. Chapman taking the whole way. 1-2 the call. 2 down, 2 on for the Jays. Chapman had a nice little game the other day. On Thursday in total, the Jays went 5 for 16 with runners in scoring position. Not bad, but they can improve on that. Let's see if Chapman can put it in play. 4 seconds on the pitch clock. 3. Pitcher gets it off in time, goes down. 2-2 is the count. Anthony the Molar Man, quick hello from the mail truck. Welcome in, Anthony. And isn't it great to be able to be outside? I don't know what it's like for you in your area, but it's gorgeous here today. Got to take advantage of it before we get that April showers. 2-2 the count. Here's a pitch coming in. Chapman's going to sky this one. Foul. Staying alive. Chapman staying alive. Staying alive. Let's random a new membership gift. All right, Terry's going to fire it up. Terry, thank you very much. Who's going to be the winner? Here's the pitch outside. 3-2. Full count. 3-2. 2 outs. Terry dropping the gifted membership. Terry, thank you so much. And it's John. John coming in, getting the gift. Congrats, John, and huge chat hype for Terry. John, a new friend, just found us recently. He's going to lose them. 3 consecutive walks.
Ball 4.
Blue Jays, bases loaded, 2 outs. And that's going to bring the DH Brandon Belt to the bag. Now, Brandon Belt did not have a great outing on Thursday. A couple strikeouts. He did manage to get 1. There it is. John William becoming a channel member, courtesy of Terry's gift. Terry, thank you again so much for that. So catcher's going to make his way up. Kisner going to take a look. Of course, he's not the starting catcher for the Cards. The catcher Thursday took a 103-mile-an-hour pitch off the kneecap. A little contusion. He had to be helped off the field. So we got the backup catcher in here today. Brandon Belt, crew with bases loaded, is hitting .259. He's got 3 grand salamis. With the wind blowing out, can he get it deep? Can he put it in play? Here's the pitch. Low, 83 miles an hour, gets the call, strike. Sam, you have to cheer for the Cards. All right, that's right. I do owe you that cheer, Jacob. I got excited with all the walks. Let's see if Flaherty can pitch his way out of this. Inside a 92, 1-1 is the count. Bases loaded here in the first for the Blue Jays. Flaherty in a little bit of trouble. 25 pitches in, trying to get out of it. Pitching against Brandon Belt, number 13 for the Jays. Little breaking ball coming in, knocked foul. 1-2 is the count now. Concilio, what's going on? Just cheer when we bat. All right, Jacob, you got it, my friend. Welcome, and as you are coming in, hit that like button. We appreciate it so very much. Bases loaded, 1-2. Pitch coming in up high. 2-2 the count. Jordan coming in with the $13.99 super chat. Jordan, thank you, brother. Sam, thank you for calling the game today. Love the sports magic you bring us all. I bring the Disney Magic 25 days. Jordan, thank you so much for that. Huge hype for Jordan. And Jordan, have the best time. 3-2. Pitch goes inside. Jordan, I can't wait to see all your pictures and hear all about it, my friend. Of course, you'll have to make sure to make hello to our mutual friends down there. So here we go. After 3 consecutive walks to load the bases, it's a 3-2 count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. He swings and he missed. Oh my gosh.
He's out.
3 walks, bases loaded, 2 outs, and Brandon Belt swings and misses. Strike 3. You are out. Wow, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was not what we expected to see here in the top of the first inning. The Jays gave us some excitement, but they could not pull it through. We're going to see what the Cards can do with their top of the lineup. As they're coming up, we got Donovan, Burleson, and Goldschmidt. Of course, Goldschmidt Had a slow start on Thursday and then came up huge in the end of the game. There you go, Jordan. Stanley Cup for you, my friend. Much, much appreciated. Gausman taking the mound. He was like money last year, even though he had a lot of losses on the board. He was really spectacular when it counted. Tough, close games. Gausman was just a rocket. In spring training this year, he has had tons of strikeouts. So I'm very curious to see if he can continue the momentum he was on in the spring here in the regular season. Now, we need both pitchers for both teams. We need them to go deep today because on Thursday, each team went through a tremendous amount of pitchers. And it's okay. I know they had the day off yesterday, so everyone got some rest. But it would be nice to see the starters kind of get through this game. All right, so Donovan is coming out. He's kind of getting the bat set up, getting the bat ready to go. So Goldschmidt, of course, and Arenado, the two stars yesterday who really contributed to the big comeback for the Cards, as did O'Neill. O'Neill got in the mix as well.
Kevin Gausman goes to the ball, makes his first start.
All right, here comes Gausman. He's got the baby blue glove on today,
Spring training last
ready to get this one rolling. Let's see what the Cards can do.
strikeouts. That was 50 bucks to American League.
Here's the first pitch in on the bottom, 94 miles an hour. First pitch called strike. Strike! That's what we want to see. Donovan last season hit 281. So a nice little average for him. Second pitch misses down low. Here it is, bringing Ace to the show. Getting Ace up and dancing. Sam, do we see the E-Bug pitcher? That's funny. Pitch coming in high. That's going to be foul back. 1-2 is the count. Again, all of Gausman's pitches so far have been around 94, 93 miles an hour. Throwing them in nice. Jacobs bringing out the Redbird. Waving the flag. It's in the Cards. Is it? Is it? Here's the 1-2. Delivered. Swing. Puts it in play. Grounding it to second. Tossed over to Vladdy. There is the first out. So got the bat on the ball, but not great contact. Jay's able to make a nice move. We got Varsho in left, Kiermaier in centered, Springer out in right field. That is the outfield lineup for the Jays. Chapman at third, Bichette at short, Biggio at second, Vladdy at first, and Danny Jansen getting the call today. He's getting the start as Alejandro Kirk caught on Thursday's game, so both catchers getting a chance to get in the game here. I quite enjoy Danny Jansen. I think he's a good player. Really enjoy him in the games. I think he calls a great game. Pitch coming in to Burleson. This one is hit deep into left field. Easy catch there as Burleson's going to fly that one out. Varsho comes up with the catch just like that. On 5 pitches, we got 2 outs. Jansen, how's it going? I'll be back. Wife said I can have it. Get some hot dogs going. Nice, Jansen. That's awesome. Sounds good, Jordan. That is awesome. So nice little setup here by Gausman. He's coming out playing well. Now we got Goldschmidt. 2 down for Goldschmidt. High kick delivery. That's going to be low. Again, 94 miles an hour seems to be the sweet spot right now. Goldschmidt last year, 317 average, 35 homers, 115 RBIs. Gausman takes the pitch count to 4 seconds, delivers it in there for a strike. Nice little pitch. Strike! 2 outs. Nice. Gausman has really been throwing well. Flaherty got himself in trouble, but was able to pitch out of it. This one comes down low, and Goldschmidt's going to take that one into center field. And just like that, a base hit. And now it's the Cards' time with 2 outs to get some runners on base. The wind is certainly picking up here. Really, it's swirling around. It's blowing the pants. Quite hard. Depressed Mets fan, what's going on? Welcome in. I love that name, Depressed Mets fan. That is outstanding. But thanks for joining us here today. Of course, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get them up to 30 likes. 50 is our goal for today. Pitch coming into Arenado. Big swing and a strike.
Strike!
Now, if you missed it, you are earning points here today just from hanging out. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. We're going to give away 1,500 points every 3 innings. So in inning 3, inning 6, and inning 9. So Gausman tying up the count 1-1, staying with it. We will be checking the out-of-town scores throughout the day. Arenado waiting the pitch. Here it comes. Big swing again. Going to foul that one back. 95 miles an hour. So Arenado staying alive, fighting this one in, battling through. He's got a lot of arm strength. So let's start seeing him put those Ks up on the board. Going for a pickoff attempt. Can't bring him back again. If you didn't miss it with the new pitch clock attempts, you can go for the pickoff, but you only get 2 attempts to disengage. So if you fake the pickoff, you only got 1 more time to do that. Congrats, you said his name. Thanks, Jacob. Here's a pitch up high, swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Strike 3, you're out.
There it is. We called for the K. We got the K. That's going to do it for the end of the inning. Nice pitch there. Both pitchers getting a strikeout to close out the first inning. We're going to 2. The top of 2. We're going to get Danny Jansen, Biggio, and Kiermaier coming up for the Blue Jays, looking to see what they can do. This one is setting up to be a little bit of a pitcher's battle, I have a feeling. It was definitely a battle of the bats on Thursday. This time it is changing around. I'm trying to give points away, but stream has a time limit. Oh, yes, it only allows you to give away so much so fast. All right, hang on one moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try something here. Special guest caller.
Yeah.
Pete, go ahead.
It's Pete, and brother, I'm watching the stream here, and I'm enjoying it here. This is no longer a hockey channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is a sports channel. Sam has really stepped up his game in the way he broadcasts his baseball. His commentary and flow is becoming smooth, accurate, and online. This is something to be shared out. If you're loving the channel, and you got great people in here like Terry and Jacob and supporting you, I love seeing those guys here. You got your moderators on. If you're having a good time, ladies and gentlemen, share out Sam and let everybody know. Tell a friend. Pick up the phone. Send out a text, an email, a quick chat, a letter to a bird, tape a note to your dog. Just let your neighbors know. Sam's live doing support. Back to the Jays, Sam. Go kill it. You're doing it, brother.
Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it. That is our good friend Pete over on the Pete McDevitt channel. Man, make sure you follow him as well. Let's go, Jays. There's Hayden bringing up the Leafs. But now we got Danny Jansen wearing the Maple Leaf. He's coming up. Big swing. And he's going to foul that one back. But wow, did he get all of that. Pete, appreciate the kind words so very much. Purple Queen, what's going on? Welcome in. Forrest, good to see you. Welcome in as well. Happy April 1st, Saturday afternoon. Let's go, Danny Jansen. Going to take this one high at 72 miles an hour. 2-1 is the count. Danny pulls ahead a little bit. We got Biggio up on deck next. Jay still not with a hit here. They had 3 consecutive walks. Pitch is going to be high again. Flaherty having some trouble here hitting that strike zone. So taking a long look. Here's the pitch coming in. 3-1 to Jansen. Oh my gosh, he almost hit him. Jansen had to dance around it, but he gets a walk. Another walk. 4 walks through an inning. Wow. He walked the bases loaded in the first, puts Jansen on right now. The Jays don't need to take the bat off their shoulder, and they're still finding a way of getting to the bag. 8 seconds on the clock. The pitch clock is counting down. 5, 4. Here's the delivery. Low, but he gets a call strike. Flaherty versus Biggio. I think Biggio came in yesterday or Thursday for one at-bat as the Jays put in a pitch runner, and then Biggio came in to take out that pitch runner and be the pitch hitter. And there's a, oh, it hit him. It hit him. Flaherty puts another runner on. Unbelievable. Flaherty, not the start he was looking for. 4 walks and a hit batter. Ouch. That's going to bring Kiermaier up. Kiermaier had a little bit of a tough outing Thursday, still managed to put a 400 average up on the board, which is pretty darn good. So here comes Kevin Kiermaier with 2 on, takes it low, but gets the ball strike. Thank you, Forrest. Not only a lot of fans we're talking about. Flaherty may be out early, Jacob. He may be. He's been all over. Again, Kiermaier had a very low average last year. Oh, he's going to pop this one up. Left center, it's coming in shallow. And here comes O'Neill, makes the catch on the run, and that's going to do it. Jays get their first out. Kiermaier not able to put one through. Now we go to the top of the lineup. Here comes Springer. Springer with a record-setting home opener. Well, not home opener. A record-setting season opener. He had 5 hits and 4 runs. Just absolutely incredible. So here comes Springer. He was 0 for 1 in the first inning. And looks at strike 1. One more game here. All right, thank you, Dallas. Appreciate that. Appreciate the information. Keep me posted, okay? Here comes, taking a long look for Springer. Pitch coming in. Swing, and he's going to play that one right to third. Over to second, across to first. Double play, and that's going to do it. The Jays are done here in the second inning. We're going to go to the bottom and see what the Cardinals can do. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you for a favor. Our good friend who you know as we do, our good friend AAU Triton, is feeling a little under the weather right now, and he could use your help. So I am asking you, let's fill the chat with Purple Hearts for our good friend AAU Triton. Love and thoughts and prayers for our good friend AAU Triton, who's having a little bit of health difficulty right now. So we want to make sure, Triton, all the best. We're thinking about you. We love you. We're sending you our prayers. Hope you get well soon. Let's flood the chat with Purple Hearts in honor of our mate and good friend, AAU Triton. Thinking about you, buddy. So there it is. The Triton dance coming up. Another way that we like to honor our good friend is bringing up the AAU dance. There's the Purple Hearts coming in. I can prep. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Everyone's getting in there. We're all thinking about you, buddy. So Gausman back out on the mound. He's coming in. Last year versus St. Louis, averaged about 6 innings or so, and he's a tough pitcher, right? He favors the 4-seam fastball. The splitter's kind of his second. Occasionally goes to the slider. But Gausman is a really tough pitcher to hit against. And he's hoping to really make that impact early in this season. So Gorman is going to lead the way for the Cards. Craig, welcome aboard. Craig's going to join the channel crew as a member. Welcome to the Welbies, Craig. Thank you, Big Chat Hype, for coming back to the membership group. Appreciate you so much. First pitch gets it in there for a strike. Craig, we'll get you set up on the backside so you're able to use our in-chat gambling game. Sam Cardinals have this. Jacobs confident, showing the confidence. Pitch coming in down low, gets the called strike 2.
Strike 2.
Great set of pitching. 2 quick strikes. Now, Gausman traditionally does work a little faster, so this pitch count really, I think, doesn't force him like it does some of the other pitchers. Pitch is going to be up high. It's going to be ball number 1. Again, thank you all so much for coming in and smashing that like. Down low, 2 and 2. If you haven't hit that like, give it a like. We want to try and get now upwards to 40. Can we get the likes up to 40? And if you have not shared the stream out, click that share button. Drop it on your socials, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you're part of any baseball Reddit groups, drop it there as well. Discord groups. Help get the word out that we are now doing Blue Jays baseball. I'm the oldest rookie, 68 years young. You got it, Craig. The oldest rookie. Gets the maid to... Pitch coming in down low, hit right to Vladdy at first. He's going to wave off the pitcher, and he's going to touch the bag. First out. Nice play there. So nice play by the Jays. Good pitching. So the Jays coming up with some good pitching, which is going to be great. We need Gausman to go deep today. Here's the pitch coming in. Out. Oh, he got the call. It was outside, but gets the call for a strike. So we're in the 2nd inning. We're going to open up shortly. I guess I should get it ready. Our little giveaway to give away some points. Help you earn points faster. As an April Fool's Day award, we are giving away 1,500 points. Let's get this. All right, we got it ready. Big swing and a miss. He's going to strike him out. Gausman on fire. Out number 2. Beautiful strikeout there. O'Neill whiffs on it. Just dropped the bottom out. Gausman really moving things around well. All right, let's see. Where is that giveaway? There it is. All right, so when we'll start it in the next inning. Here comes Walker. Big Walker. Coming in here, Jordan Walker in Double-A Springfield last year. He averaged 306, 19 homers, 68 RBIs, over 119 games. So the Rook, big jaywalk. Big swing by the big man, 1-1. Wow. There you go, Jacob. It's your boy, Jay Walker. Here comes the pitch. Big swing. He's going to hammer this one right to Bichette. He couldn't control it. Hits Bichette. He knocks it down. Can't make the play. And jaywalk. Walker. First at bat today. First hit. So he had a hit yesterday. Gets a hit here today. Unbelievable. Big swing. He really hit that sharply. One hopper. It hit the glove of Bichette. He couldn't squeeze it. So it pops out. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to everybody. Today, for us, we got the Montelier Spring Water. Here's Nizer coming in. First pitch to him. He's going to take it as a strike. So Bo, actually, they show this from a different angle. Bo is going to try and throw it. Vladdy puts up the stop signal and says, no, don't send it. So nice communication between Guerrero and Bichette. Pitch coming in high to Nizer. 0-2 is the count. 2 outs, 1 on, 0-2 count. So let's see what the Jays are going to do here. Can he put another strikeout on the board? Here's the pitch. Gets him to swing. Another strikeout for the Gausman. Absolutely incredible. This is what we asked for in the first. We said, give us some strikeouts. And he is not disappointing. Nice set of pitching, and he's getting the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time joining us here on the channel, thank you for finding us and tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it, as we are on our way to 5,500 subscribers, which is awesome. We really appreciate all the support. Tomorrow night, we are back on the ice. That's right. It's the Maple Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings, an original six matchup tomorrow. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the second night of a back-to-back, as the Leafs do play tonight against the Ottawa Senators. And of course, we don't just have hockey. We don't just have baseball. It's also WrestleMania weekend. We're going to have the WrestleMania watch going on. During the game tomorrow, we're going to have WrestleMania on, letting you know what matches are taking place, who's winning, who's losing, and we'll give you an update on the card today. The question is, will John Cena win? Will John Cena become a 17-time champ, as he's taken on Theory for the U.S. title? John Cena back in action tonight. So kicking it off for the Jays, Bichette, he's going to be up to bat first. We got Guerrero and Varsho to top the line. Pauline, hello there. Welcome in. MLB season should be canceled. April Fools. There's been a lot of great April Fool's Day stories going around. If you're on the Twitter or the Instagram, one of my favorites I saw today was that Bo Bichette decided to shave his head. You know that's not going to happen anytime soon, but I like that one. That was a good one. There was also a big story that the Arizona Coyotes were going to start next season playing in Texas, which I thought was a great one as well. So love the stories coming out on April Fool's Day. Always good for a laugh. All right, here comes Bichette. He's going to take the first pitch in there for a ball. So Bichette 0 for 1, grounded out in the first inning. Bo is such an exciting player to watch. So full energy. Taking this one high, but he's going to foul it back. He's a spirited player, right? In the outfield, making some circus plays. He's exciting to watch. He always pumping the fist when he runs, working hard, not afraid to get dirty. Flaherty going outside, 2-1. He's been having a lot of trouble in this game so far, Flaherty, finding that strike zone. Got 4 walks on the day, a hit batter, 1 strikeout. Pitch coming in outside again. 3-1 is the count. So continuing to have some issues. Bichette waiting for the 3-1. Here's the pitch. Right, actually, it was on the outside, but he could not lay off on it. It was a 4-seam fastball, and Bichette's swing's going to foul that one back. Lightning are going to beat the Leafs again. April Fools. Nice, Hayden. We know how that series is going to go. Inside, another walk. It's the 5th walk. Bichette is going to find himself on base. So again, not the way the Cards want to start. My daughter said she would clean her room. Guess the joke was on me. I can prep. That is funny. That is very funny. Sam, we need to talk to the Jays front office. Get our contract signed. There you go, Jordan. Vladdy Guerrero coming in. He's going to take the first pitch in for a strike. He did have a walk in the first inning. I can prep. That is so funny. Every day is April Fools in our house. So funny. Pitch inside. Going to even the count to 1-1 for Vladdy. Big Vlad hitting 500. Had a nice game yesterday. Or Thursday. Feels like yesterday. Vladdy waiting for the pitch. Flaherty up to 49 pitches already. Here comes 49. Gonna put that in. Misses again on the outside. 2-1 the count now. Still continuing to have trouble hitting that strike zone. So Vladdy settling in. I gotta believe he's gonna try and not swing if anything's close. Gonna be high. That was actually in there, but he doesn't get the call. 3-1 is the count. The umpire did not like that one. So 3-1. Is this going to come down the middle? Is Vladdy going to tee off on this one? Flaherty. Long look. He's going to deliver on the corner. Nice pitch. Nice pitch there by Flaherty. That's going to even the count up. 3-2. Sorry, it's going to be a full count. 3-2. This game is faster than last. Hayden, absolutely. This one is moving. But we're not getting a million hits and a million runs like we did last time. 3-2, no outs. Bo on first. There goes Bo. And it's ball 4 again. Vladdy, take your base.
Ball 4.
6 walks here now by Flaherty. Unbelievable. 6 walks through 12 batters. That was his 52nd pitch. It's going to bring Varsho up to the bag. He's hitting 200 now, and he's got a chance with 2 on, no outs. We get 8 more likes. That's right. Thank you, NMC. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes picked up a little bit. Unbelievable. So Varsho did walk in the first. He takes the first pitch 1-0. Now we should say there has not been a pitch count violation. So all those balls were legit balls. Nothing issued due to a violation. On the outside, but he gets the call this time. 1-1, going to even up the count. Long look here for Flaherty. Varsho wants to put this in play. Going to take it low. 2-1 the count. Varsho, good eye there. Not swinging at anything. That's right, Dallas. Just shoot the puck. Hayden says, what's a ball? Hayden, anything outside of the strike zone. Pitch coming in and going to take this low. He fouls it, or sorry, skies it. Left center. O'Neill is there. He's going to make the catch. Bo not able to tag up. So we still have runners on first and second. 1 out now as Varsho flies out. That's going to bring the ice cream man, Chapman, up to the plate. Now, I don't know about our fans watching down in the U.S. Do you have the ice cream bars made by Chapman's Ice Cream, or is that just a Canadian thing? But that's why I call him the ice cream man, because up here we got Chapman's Ice Cream. Chapman hitting 600. Coming up here in top of the third. First pitch. He's going to hammer this one, but it's not deep enough. Coming in as a left fielder and going to make that catch. Just like that. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Flaherty, is he pulling himself back? Is he figuring out what he needed to do? So nice play there. Jays still have 2 on now with 2 outs. Have not been able to advance the runners. Lots of nice windows out there in the outfield, Dallas, just past the bleachers. Here comes Brandon Belt. He was 0 for 1 in the first. He struck out with the bases loaded. Finds himself up here in the third with 2 on. And he's already in the hole, 0-1. Taking a long look. Here's Flaherty delivering to Belt on the outside. Ball 1, going to even up the count. Wow. Let's see if Belt can put this one in play. It would be a great time for him to get a hit. As he's playing DH kind of in the middle of the lineup. We need we need something. Big cut, strike 2.
Strike 3, you're out.
Whoop. Wrong button.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Thank you. It's a good sport to learn. At least you're amongst friends. There you go. Absolutely. I can prep. Yeah, we appreciate the questions. Ask away. We're happy to explain as much as we can. Pitch going to come in down low. 2-2 now the count. 2-2 to count. Flaherty walking a lot of batters. Hit 1. Brandon Belt back in a position with runners in scoring position. Had a strikeout in the first. It's 2-2 the count. Let's see what he's going to do. Pitch coming in the dirt. Going to one-hop it. 3-2. So we got a full count to Belt. And this is exactly where he was in the first inning. Full count. 2 outs. Last time there were 3 on. Now there's only 2 on. Brandon Belt looking to turn on this pitch. Hammer's bringing out the Redbird. He wants this one to end. And he's going to swing and a miss. He's going to strike him out. Unbelievable. Swing and a miss. He's going to strike him out again with runners in scoring position. We are going to the bottom of the third inning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start our giveaway. We're going to give away 1,500 points. So let's get that started. Giveaway is started. All you have to do in the chat, you should get the command that comes up. There you go. Exclamation mark enter to win. You can get 1,500 channel points. And those channel points you can use to bring up your own graphics and GIFs and whatnot on the screen. Little April Fool's Day celebration. Somebody is going to win some points. Now, you can check your points at any time. If you're new to the channel, you can check your points at any time by typing exclamation mark points in the chat, and that will tell you how many points you have earned. Our Streamlabs bots will tell you exactly the redeem commands you have to call up. You can bring up, as you saw Jacob bringing up the Cardinal, you can bring up Ace, you can bring up different graphics from different teams. It's all for fun, and that's what we like to do. We like to call the game and have a lot of fun while we do it. Cheer for the Cards. Yeah, Jacob, you got me. We're going to cheer for the Cards here. We are going to cheer for the Cards. Let's see if they can do something and put it in. If they can get a hit off Gausman. Gausman has been absolutely incredible. He's been absolutely wild.
Before you come to the plate. So this is what Gausman's doing right now. One tap, but then as you can see, he stops.
So, all right, they are back. Let's get ready for the baseball. Let's turn it around. Bottom of 3. We're going to have Edman, Donovan, and Balzerson coming up. Can Gausman keep it going? How many is lots? Here's the first pitch in there for a strike. Tommy Edman last season, 265, 13 home runs, 57 RBIs. Pitch number 2 going to be low, and it's actually going to skip away from Jansen into the back wall. So 1-1 is the count. Gausman had to change his delivery this year. He liked to tap his foot and kind of rock and then deliver. Foul back 1-2. And he was told he has to come to a complete stop before he delivers, because with the rocking motion, the batters don't know if he's going to deliver or not. So now he kind of gets it one tap in there, comes to a stop, and then delivers. Pitch in. That's going to be tapped into center field, drifting left, but an easy catch there for Kiermaier. And a quick out for the Blue Jays. Brian, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. There you go. Forrest is getting his entry in. Terry's going to call up the Blue Jays. Redeem Jays. Let's get it going. Gausman has been outstanding so far in this game. Pitch on the inside, low. Ball 1. We're going to leave the draw open till the end of this inning, and then we're going to pick our winner for 1,500 points. Pitch going to be high. This is going to be smacked in a right field. Little base hit there. Donovan gets the 1-out single, finds himself on base. Jacob's bringing the St. Louis Blues to the show. Sam, what do you like more, hockey or baseball? Tough question, Hayden. I'm definitely a hockey guy, but, you know, baseball's our summer game. So I would have to tick the hockey box there.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
But I played hockey my whole life. Yeah. I never played baseball, so hockey is in my blood. Coming in hot, 94, top corner, doesn't get the call. 1-0 to Alec Burleson. He was 0 for 1 with a flyout in the first inning. Burleson, big man, he's stepping in there, getting ready for the 1-0. Here's the pitch, misses on the outside. Hammer bringing up the Preds as well. Love those Preds.
ready to break through. He hit like 330 AAA last year. They
Taking a long look.
a few years ago.
Gusman starting to slow down a little bit.
Now they're fourth outfield.
6 seconds down. This is going to be flared back into right field. Springer's going to wave off the center fielder. He's going to make the catch, and he's going to throw that one in. So 2 outs. Nice play there. It's going to bring Goldschmidt to the mound. Goldschmidt is 1 for 1 today. He's looking to advance the runner. If you haven't entered for your chance to win some points, exclamation mark enter, hit that button. And of course, if you haven't hit that like yet, let's get it up to about 40 likes. Our goal for today is 50. If we can hit 50 likes on the stream, it's a good day. So we're just dipping our toe into the baseball waters. Here's the pitch coming in. Big swing by Goldschmidt. Gonna foul that one back 0 for 1. He's got a big smile on his face. He's having a good time. A lot of people going to watch Goldschmidt and what he can do this year. He had a great year last year. Goldschmidt getting ready. Gausman set for the delivery. Here it comes, the 0-1. That's going to be driven into center field. It's going to drop in. Has to be picked up there. Wow. Donovan's going to go to third, so we got runners on the corners as Goldschmidt is 2 for 2 today. Nice set of hitting there. Ball came in. He was watching it the whole way, took it on the inside, fought that one, a little blooper in a center field, and a good heads-up running by Donovan to find himself over at third base. Sure, Hammer. Drop us on a nice fun fact.
Arenado struck out of the first.
So Arenado comes up. He had a strikeout early in this game. Here's the pitch coming in. He's going to play that one right to third. Holding on to it. He juggled it. Missed throws. Throws that past Guerrero. Oh my goodness. Horrible play by Chapman. Chapman cannot believe what he just did. He took that play. He took the sharply hit ball. He bobbled it. He got himself set, and he threw that over to first base. And it was a terrible throw to Vladdy. Vladdy could not come up with it. So this is going to be an error. Should be 2 errors. But it was a bad catch, a bobbled play in the glove, and then he throws it over to first. Just a terrible throw. Now Chapman was deep in the hole there, and Vladdy just could not come up with it. So instead of the Jays getting out of this, it advances the runner to second and third, and St. Louis scores. So St. Louis is up 1-0, which is an unfortunate play because Gausman has been so good. So they're going to score on an error. Gorman 0 for 1. He grounded out earlier today. Gausman with the pitch. Nice in there. 94. Strike. So it's 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Gausman. He needs some help from these fielders. Cards on Thursday with runners in scoring possession were only 3 for 15. So a little bit worse off than the Blue Jays. Pitch in. This is going to be sharply hit. Oh my gosh. Hit to Chapman again. Chapman dives for it in the line. Can't come up with it. So the Cards are going to score another 2 runs. 3-0 Cardinals. Chapman feeling the pressure on third base. Wow. First it was an error. This one was a tough play. He dives across. Cannot come up with it. So Gausman, who was just playing too far into shortstop, could not come up with the ball. Actually throws his glove as he was diving for it. Yikes. So a couple mistakes there by Chapman. 1 on throwing, number 2 on his field position. So not Gausman's fault at all. And he finds himself down 3-0 to the Cards. Unbelievable. That is tough. That is tough. Russ, how's it going? Happy Silly Goose Day. Here's the pitch. It's the 0-1 count. Delivered, coming in, and that's going to be foul back. Goes to 0-2. Oh my gosh, what a turn of events here. O'Neill steps in a good position with the Cards up 3-0. Just a runner on first base, 2 outs on the board. Shouldn't have said anything. 3-0 down. Sooner or later, yep. Gonna go for the pickoff attempt to first. Can't get him. Gorman back in time. Oh, goodness. We got Walker up, ready up to come up. He's on deck. O'Neill, he's 0 for 1. Taking a long look. Here's the pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. He's going to strike him out. Another strikeout. Great strikeout by the Blue Jays hot-hander Gausman. And again, unfortunate plays there for the Blue Jays. A couple sharply hit balls to Chapman, and Chapman just booted it. Nothing he can do about that. He tried, but he was not successful. Sam, these pitchers need some lessons from Juan Guzman. That's funny, Dallas. That is funny. All right, let's close off our draw. Let's see who's going to win some bonus points. Not a lot of entries here, so good odds. Who's going to be our winner? And it's Hammer. Congrats, Hammer. You are getting 1,500 points. I'm going to go in the back end. I got to find you here, and I'll get those added to your account. But I got to find you first. So let's find Hammer, and we'll be able to add the points to you. Oh, Hammer, where's Hammer? There's Hammer. Hammer's got lots of points already, but that's okay. We're going to add more to your total. All right, there you go, Hammer. Points have been added to your total. Congratulations, Hammer. Getting some bonus points to play the games with. We'll do another one a little bit later on in today's show. Now, you are earning points just from being here. You can check those points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. I finally won something. There you go. Congratulations. We're almost at 40 likes now. If you're just coming in, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. What happened is St. Louis hit to the corner. They were testing Chapman, the third baseman. They got the better of him, and he kind of booted 2 of them. Jansen up here for the Jays in the top of 4, and he has an even count at 1-1. Ross, how's it going? You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Always fun to have our friends join us for Blue Jays baseball. Jansen going to foul this one back. Of course, Danny Jansen in catching today as Kirk gets the day off. I like both these catchers. I actually don't have a preference. Well, maybe I like Kirk a little better, but they're both, I think, really great ball players. Here's the 1-2 to Jansen. Swing. Oh, he kind of chopped it. Tried to pull his swing back, puts almost a bunt down, and throw comes across, and Jansen is gone. Cannot beat it out. Sam, can you take 10K off mine and spread it over the rest of the game? We can do something. Sure. We can figure something out. I'll have to look. I'll have to look, Terry. I appreciate the gesture. Pitch comes in. I thought we agreed. I get 1,500. Hayden. Well, there's a couple more. We're gonna give away a couple more. Here's the pitch coming in on the outside. 2-0. 2-0 count to Biggio. Biggio's got the neck warmer on. It's a little chilly there today. 1 out. Here's Flaherty. His 70th pitch is going to be outside. So 3-0 to Biggio. William, how's it going? Welcome in, William. Good to see you. Is that vodka? Not vodka, Concilio. Today, here's a 3-0. On the corner, doesn't get the call. Another walk for Flaherty. Today, we're drinking the Montpellier carbonated natural spring water. This is our, it's usually what I drink up north, so we got a case to enjoy in the springtime. But don't worry, we still got the Perrier going, the invisible bottle, but we had to switch things up a little bit. So what do y'all think? Barbecue hot dogs or broiled? Oh, barbecue all day long, Jansen. All day long on the barbecue. So here's Kiermaier. He steps in, gets the first pitch ball. I would take anything on the barbecue. 1-0, 1 out, 1 on. Kiermaier 0 for 1. A lot of ones. Flaherty continuing to have some issues again. 2-0 now. Missing the strike zone left, right, and center. Flaherty just trying to settle in. He does have a 3-0 lead, but he's been wild today. This one, he's going to hit the strike zone, dropping it down to 80 miles an hour with the breaking ball. Flaherty just getting it in there. Kiermaier taking it. 2-1 now the count. Mustard, relish, or ketchup. Dallas, I go all three. Pitch in there. That's going to be fouled back. He couldn't lay off of it. It was low, but he just couldn't pull back in time. Love me some ketchup, mustard, and relish on a hot dog. Nothing beats it, especially if it's barbecued. All right, here's a barbecue question for you. When you put your dog on the grill, here's the 2-2. Outside, misses, 3-2 count. When you put your dog on, do you slice it long ways or do you do a couple horizontal cuts? How do you slice your dog before you put it on the grill? Here's the 3-2, 1 out. Oh, and that's going to be chopped. Hop to right field, shallow right field, and nice play there. Donovan going back over his head, making the catch. Great job. Terry drops the wave in. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Get the wave hands flowing. I'll do it again. Hey! I love the wave. It's the best. Circus cuts it the long ways. Yep, that's how I do it. I cut it long ways as well. One long slit on each side. It's the hot dog wave. Get those hot dogs waving in the air. Springer 0 for 2 today. Fly out and a ground into a double play. Barbecue with toasted bun, chopped onions, tomatoes, mustard. Long holds more topping. Nice, nice. 0-1. Another swing and a miss. 0-2. So with 2 out, 1 on, Springer, who had a great game on Thursday, finds himself in the hole 0-2 here. Jays still have 1 on. They have not been able to convert. They've had base runners in each inning so far. Here's the 0-2. On the corner, he gets rung up. See you later.
Strike 3, you're out.
Springer is out. The Jays leave another one on board. And the inning is over. We are going to the bottom of the 4th, where the Cards putting a 3 spot up in the 3rd. They're going to look to continue that play here in the bottom of the 4th. Russ, I cut X all the way along the hot dog and a bunch of mini X's down. Ah, interesting, interesting. Now, does anybody do the old quick stew, the hot dogs and brown beans? Cook the hot dog, chop it up, throw it in with some brown beans, some baked beans. Oh, delicious. I haven't done that in years. And then the other question, well, we're waiting to see if anybody does the hot dog and baked beans. When you're doing your hot dogs at home, what's your hot dog brand that you like? Do you get the Shopsy's dog? Do you go to Costco and get those big Costco dogs? Or do you go for the big footlongs? What's your preference at home? We enjoy the Shopsy's, but the Costco dogs are my favorite. Love those Costco dogs. Love the Franks and Beans. Oh, not a big fan of the beans, says Hayden. Oscar Mayer, yeah, the classic. Nice circus. Maybe I'll do some dogs later tonight. Now that we're talking about hot dogs, maybe I'll do some after. Cooking all day, and oh my god, yes, the Frank Smooth. Russ knows what it's all about. Those Kirkland dogs are awesome. Schneider Red Hots, nice, Forest. The brand they use in the hot dog eating contest. Yep, those Kirkland dogs are the best. We haven't got our Kirkland order yet. We got to get those in. Flaherty was doing some Jay's batter homework. It seems like it, Craig. He's been on top of it. He's been going all around the plate, lots of walks, but he's been buckling down lately. John V, what's going on? Nathan's or Hebrew National? Oh, very good brands. You know what? I don't think I've ever had a Nathan's hot dog. I don't think I've ever had a Nathan's dog. So misses with the first pitch here to Walker. Jaywalk gonna put this right to Bo Bichette. Picks it up, throws it over in time. He took a moment to position himself, but got the out. So Jaywalk comes up and sits down. Schneider's normally can't beat the $1.50 deal for a hot dog and pop. You cannot, Craig. That is the deal of a lifetime. I don't even need the drink. Just even the $1.50 for the hot dog is worth it. Schneider's Red Hots. Yeah, Schneider's pretty good too, Dallas. But Kirkland, nothing beats the Kirkland. Here comes Nizer. First pitch, he's going to foul that one back. 0-1. Hammer updated the Blues scored. Now it's 4-1 Preds. Wow, the Preds are on a roll. I tell you, Hammer, they have an outside chance. We're going to review all the playoff scenarios on tomorrow night's show. Another foul back, 0-2. Peanut butter, Jansen. I never in my life have heard about peanut butter on a hot dog. That is interesting. Pitch down in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 with one out on the board. Peanut butter on a hot dog. Has anybody else tried that before? That's what I got. Kirkland hot dogs. Yeah, okay, all right. Gonna drop it down low. 2-2's the count now. Anyone who hasn't had a curtain. It's so true, Russ. I don't know, Jansen. That's listen, I'm one of those guys. I'll try most things, but I don't know. I have a hard time trying to picture that one. Pitch coming in. This one is going to be skied up. Shallow. Biggio going back. He gets called off by Kiermaier. Kiermaier makes the catch. 2 outs. Edmund next up to bat. It sounds like a good next challenge. Maybe is that something we do? Is that something if we hit? Well, maybe that's a good subscriber challenge. If we hit a certain number, we'll do peanut butter hot dogs. Oh, I just cringe at the thought. Pitch coming in. There's a strike. That's just so weird. Little salty. Yeah, a little bit. Yes, Kirkland is a brand of products sold at Costco, and generally they're more economical, if you will, but they're really good. Those hot dogs are the best. All right, so we'll come up with a number. We'll figure out what our number is going to be. When we hit that subscriber number, we'll maybe it'll be 6K. Maybe that'll be our 6K number. Never been to a Costco. Oh, Hammer. Costco is where it's at. This one's put into play. Can't come up with it. Puts it in the right field. Edmund gets on with 2 outs. Puts a base hit in there. So Costco is one of those places where you're going to go to pick up a couple things and you're going to end up spending way more than you expected to. All right, so I think that's the deal. That's 6K. Our 6K celebration is going to be the peanut butter hot dog that Jansen has told us about. I think it's official. Dallas, make sure it gets in the book so we don't forget. Pitch on the outside, but he gets a call. Strike 1. 0-1 now to Donovan, as Donovan is back in here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining the conversation, we're talking about our preferences of hot dogs, and we have been issued a challenge. The challenge has been thrown down.
Not going.
Pitch coming in, runner doesn't go on the outside. 1-1 is a count, 2 outs. The challenge is for when we hit 6,000 subscribers, we're going to celebrate with a peanut butter hot dog. Stewie, how's it going? My favorite team is the Blue Jays. Will welcome in me as well. Edmonds going. He's on the run, but it's fouled back. So he's going to go back to first. 1-2 is the count, 2 outs. Of course, if you're just coming in and joining us, hit that like, as well hit that subscribe. We now have an even better reason to hit that subscribe, because when we get to 6K, we're going to do the peanut butter hot dog. But first step is 5,500, and we're 49 subscribers away. Pickoff attempt to first, not in time. So this is going to come back over. So here it is. Hammer's still dropping the cards, bringing the Redbirds up, wants them to extend this lead. 1-2 is the count. Pitch coming in. This is going to be chopped fouled. So Donovan stays alive. Gausman is getting up to about 60 pitches. 60th pitch is coming up. So he's doing his job. He's been pitching very, very well. Got 4 strikeouts through 3.2 innings, but he just hasn't had the run support or the hit support. My wife and kids are on the ground laughing. All right, Chance, thanks. And there it is, the 5th strikeout. 94 miles an hour. And Gausman sets down the cards. So the Jays are going to come back at it with Bichette, Guerrero, and Varsho, looking to turn things around. Trying to get back in this ball game. Whoops, that's the wrong button. So we need to see what they can do. And there's a hot dog commercial coming on. How funny is that? We're talking about hot dogs, and now the hot dog commercial comes on. It's now 5-1 Preds. Wow, Hammer, I'm shocked. Shocked the Preds are just crushing it. That's amazing. Just incredible. Again, if you're just tuning in, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We want to get the likes up. We're almost at our goal for today's stream. Our goal was 50 likes on the board. So we'd love to get your assistance in getting there. So make sure to hit that like. Eleanor, good evening. How's it going? Eleanor, please pass along our well wishes to our good friend AAU. Let him know we're all thinking about him, and he's in our thoughts, and we wish him the best. But we'll touch base later on. But please pass along our well wishes when you can. But good to see you. Oh boy. All right. So Jay's in a bit of a bind here as we go to the top of the 5th. Definitely a different style of game than we saw on Thursday. This one is moving right along. Not a lot of hits. 6 hits for the Cards. And as I look at the board here, the Blue Jays actually have not registered a hit yet. All of their base runners have been from walks. So a ton of walks given up by Flaherty. But the Jays need to turn things around. All right, let's get this baseball out of the way. Let's get the party started. Let's go, Bo. It is time, Bo. We're giving you the good vibes, Bo. We're sending it to you. Terry's getting the leprechaun dancing for you. Bo Bichette, it's time to get on base and make things happen. Here's Flaherty putting it right in. Bo's going to hammer this right to the third baseman. Picked up and thrown across. Bo, I thought we just had a talk. That wasn't what we asked you to do. Game plan. Get Flaherty out of the game. Pitch count. Get into the bullpen so bats can get going. There it is. Let's hope that's the game plan. Let's hope. Let's go. All right. Vladdy comes up now. Vladdy with 2 walks today. Let's get the bat off the shoulder. Let's get a registered hit on the board. That's going to be taken low, but it's called a strike. Sam, we need a dancing bunny for next week. Yes, Dallas, we can definitely find a little dancing bunny. Here's the pitch. That's going to be taken low. Nice eye by Vladdy. 1-1 is the official count. So Flaherty's been all over the place. Lots of balls. He hit a batter, and he's trying to hang in there. Vladdy takes it up high, chops at it, fouls it back. Vladdy needs to put one in play. Let's go, Vlad. That's right. That's right, Stewie. Like the game. Only if we get a dancing carrot to match. I'll see what's out there. I'll see if we can find a good redemption. Of course, we have Easter coming up as well as Passover for all those partaking in both. So Flaherty, 9 walks so far, and he's got 3 strikeouts to go along with it. Here's the pitch coming in. This one is going to be fouled back again by Vladdy. 2-2 is the count. Unbelievable. You feel the Cardinals have won the 2nd most World Series. Wow, Hammer. I did not know that. The Cards behind the Yanks. Pitch up high on the corner. Vladdy holds off. 3-2, another full count. 1 out, 3-2 on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be here tomorrow night for the Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings. Vladdy fouls this one back again. So if you're into hockey, if you're into Maple Leafs, come on and hang out with us tomorrow for the Leafs and the Red Wings. Of course, we'll be dropping WrestleMania updates all stream long tomorrow as well. Here's the pitch coming in. Vladdy going to chop this one in play to third base. Picked up, thrown across. Is it safe? No, he's called out at first. That was so close.
He's out.
So close, but Vladdy could not get there in time. We've also picked up some brand new Lego for Lego stream we're going to find and do. That's going to be a surprise coming up. Just got that order in today. There it is, Dallas bringing the Hulkster out. That's right, it's WrestleMania weekend. So here we are in the 5th inning. Flared, oh, Varsho got a hold of that one, but he puts it foul. 0-1. Flaherty really has had a bizarre day. He's been wild. He's been all over the place, but he's pitching a no-hitter right now. It's his 10 straight NL Gold Gloves for Arenado. Wow, Arenado, 10 straight NL Gold Gloves. Gonna drop the ball on that one. Wow, pitch coming in. Big swing by Varsho. 0-2 the count. 2 outs, nobody on. 0-2 is the count. 3-0 St. Louis Cardinals. 6 seconds on the clock. Gonna drop the bottom out of that one again. Flaherty getting some good movement. That's gonna be a ball. Stewie, so you can check your points at any time by doing ! points. And then the Streamlabs bot, here's another foul back. The Streamlabs bot, every few minutes will drop in all the commands to bring up the various redeems.
Now remains 1-2 on Varsho.
1-2 is the count. Chris coming in, joining the rookie class. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Flaherty gets a strikeout. Chris coming in, joining the rookie squad. Chris, welcome to the channel, and thank you kindly for becoming a channel member. Huge chat hype for Chris. Chris, I will get you set up in the backside as well, so you can take advantage of some of our games. Now, let's take a quick pause and thank all of our channel members so far. course, huge thank you to all of the channel members for everything that you do. And becoming a channel member allows us to do new things and invest back in the channel. So we definitely take our channel members' investments and turn it back into the stream, whether it's upgrading our hardware, software, apps we use, prizes for giveaways, things for new content. All of it comes in and contributes. So thank you very much for supporting our channel in that way. We're going to go ahead and get our new channel members set up on the back side here so we can get, or they can take advantage of using the exclusive chat game, The Gamble, where you can actually gamble your points and earn points at a faster pace. With those points, you can do things like bringing up your own graphics. You do get custom emojis that you could use, so you don't have to use one of the animated graphics. You could simply use the emojis. But we're going to get those set up. Here's the first pitch coming in, hit right to Guerrero. He's going to tag that one up and one quick out for the Cards. All right, so Chris, you are set up on the back end. You now will have access. If you do exclamation mark points, you can check your points and then follow it up with exclamation mark gamble and enter the number of points you wish to bet. And good luck. You could win, you could lose. Pitch coming in there for a strike. And all right, John should be set up. Now let's get Greg. We'll get you set up as well. Bear with me one moment. Another strike two call. Nice pitch. And there you go, Craig. You are set up as well. So our new channel members are all set up to go. Gonna miss, drop the bottom out there, 1 and 2. But nice play, Gausman. Really pitching well. Thank you to our new subscribers for coming in and taking part in the channel. All right, Stewie, we'll see you later, buddy. Big swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice play there. Great play. Throwing the heat, the movement, just fooling batters. Could not catch up with it. Goldschmidt goes down swinging. That's the 6th strikeout here for Gausman today. He is looking good. I know, Hammer. It goes by so fast. Here's a big swing by Arenado coming in. He's 0 for 2 today. Let's turn the hat around. Maybe we got to do that. Maybe we got to turn the tides by turning the hat. We got to do our part. All right, 0-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Big cut. Going to foul that one back. 0-2 is the count. 0-2 is the count. Let's go. Let's go, Blue Jays. It's time to turn this one around. Awesome. Thank you, Stewie. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Taking a long look. That's right, Terry. Let's go. Let's got number 7 on the board. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be chopped foul. So Arenado staying alive. Staying alive. Arenado holding on. 0-2. 5, 4, 3. The pitch count ticking down. Lowest Gausman has taken it today. Just gets it off, and he misses. So it's going to be 1-2 the count. Drew Verhagen is starting to warm up in the bullpen. Flaherty could be done. Gausman is up to 70. This will be pitch number 70. There it is. Chopped up to Gausman. Makes the catch. Underhanded to Vladdy. And that's going to do it. Sits him down. And the Cardinals are going to the field. The Blue Jays coming up. Chapman, Belt, and Jansen going to look to put the Blue Jays on the board. They need to pull something together. They need to. This has been a great game so far. Great pitching by both sides. Bless you. Flaherty was wild. He was all over the place, but he still managed to get the job done without giving up a hit. That's right. The Cardinals, they put up a 3-spot in the 3rd inning. Chapman with a brutal throwaway error to run scores. Then a sharply hit ball. He can't come up with it. Another couple runs score. So the Jays give up 3 in the 3rd. And that's where it sits now. It's still 3-0. 6 hits for the Cards. The Blue Jays, no runs, no hits. Flaherty posting that no-hitter so far. So it's a question of how long are they going to let Flaherty go. Now we're coming up to the 6th inning. So we are going to do another giveaway for 1,500 points to use here on the channel. It's kind of our April 1st celebration. I can find it. Here we go. I gotta end this one complete. And then can we resume the same one? I hope we can. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start this one up as soon as the 6th inning begins, we're gonna get the giveaway going. So you want to know what the points are for? Well, check your points at any time by doing ! points. But the points are to bring up your own graphics up on the screen. So we need the Jays to get to the next level. It's time to turn the Jays to level up. Let's go, Jays. Time to get to that next level. I hope I have enough points. What's the rules on the infield shift? I haven't heard if there's any new infield shift rules. Pitch coming in, gets the call, strike 1. So Verhagen comes in, so Flaherty is done. He is officially out. Verhagen is in. Chapman takes strike 1. Looks like I don't have enough points. I got to get myself some points.
Let's get pumped.
There it is. NMC comes through there. Get the Jays to level up. Take it to the next level. Reach new heights. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome in. Big swing and a miss there. Chapman goes down. Chapman not having a great game tonight at all. After I talked so highly of Chapman earlier, he is not getting it done. All right, let's get the giveaway open. The contest is now on. Hammer won earlier, so Hammer, you cannot win again. Pitch coming in. Big swing here by Belt. Belt is 0 for 2 today. So if you do !enter, you can get in on the contest to win 1,500 channel points. Taking strike 2 is Brandon Belt. So Belt has 2 strikeouts today, and he's in the hole here 0-2. Does not want to strike out again. Here's the pitch coming in. Down low, he holds off 1-2. Yeah, Adrian. It was tough. It was that 3rd inning, but right now, Toronto doesn't have a hit. Let's just put the ball in play. All the players they've had on base have been all walks. Fouls it off the catcher's face. So that's going to go back. Staying alive, 1-2. So Verhagen coming in, throwing well. Really changing his velocity around. 85, 94, 79. Makes it tough to keep up. Pitch coming in, drops down low. 2-2 the count now. 2-2 the count. There we go. 40 likes on the board. Officially 10 away from our goal of 50. This one comes in. That's going to be popped up foul. So Belt is battling hard here, staying alive. Belt getting things set up. Trying to get the Jays' first hit of the night. Here's the pitch from Verhagen. This one is fouled back away. So nice battling here. Great job by Belt, who's 0 for 2 today. Keeping himself alive and well. Top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit this one down to the second baseman. Picked up, thrown over to first base, and he is out of there. That's going to bring up Danny Jansen. Jansen, he has not done much either. He had a walk as well. Almost everybody has had a walk today. The only Jays that have not walked is Springer, Belts, and Kiermaier. So 6 Jays have had walks today, including Guerrero, who's had 2. Pitch in there for a strike at 95. So Jansen takes first pitch strike. Jansen shouted out Dallas, "Hey, batter!" In there, fouled off again.
Hey, batter, swing, batter.
How many games did the Jays win all last year when behind by 3 runs going into the last 3 innings? I have no idea, Craig. That is a great question. All right, come on, Jansen. Big swing and a miss. He's going to sit down. That's going to do it for the Blue Jays. The Cardinals are on fire. Woo! Cardinals fans are dancing in the stands as we are going to the bottom of the 6th inning, still keeping the Jays without a hit. Unbelievable. They're just finding a way. Flaherty, as poor of a game as he pitched today, he still found a way to get these Jays out. All right, let's switch it up. We're going to switch the hats. We're going to lose the red cap. We're going to go put a little pixie dust on the stream, bring a little Disney magic to the show, and let's see if the Blue Jays can turn this one around. Jeff, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the show. Oh, Jays down by 3. Not a hit in today's game. Let's get it going. We need this. It was a great game, game 1. And this has been a good game as well. Outside of that 1 inning. Again, like I said, Flaherty did not pitch well. Gausman's been great. And these runs were not his fault. And I know one of them is a registered error. Really, I think there should have been 2 errors on the play. He should not have these runs count against him. But he's been pitching unbelievably well. So we'll see if they can continue it. We got Gorman, Tyler O'Neill, and Jordan Walker all coming up to bat here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the 6th. What's a chili boot? That sounds delicious. Oh, we haven't had chili in a while. We should do chili one night. Anyway, sorry. Food, gotta love the food. All right, let's see if the Jays can continue their pitching paralysis. Keep this one going. Episode of The Simpsons where Homer goes to the chili cook-off. Oh, I remember that one. That was funny. That was actually in one of the Simpsons video game, one of the video games. I think it was Lego Dimensions. If you play as the Simpson pack, you go to the chili festival. All right, here we go. 0-1 is the count. Gausman first pitch in there for a strike. Tell my dog to Jansen, that's right. You know what it's all about. We got to change it up, right? Change up the universe.
He had that 2-run single.
Gorman 1 for 2 with a 2-run single. His last at bat. Gorman coming in, gonna watch that one go by. 2-1 is the count. So Gausman's still throwing hard. He's at 73 pitches. Love to get him through this inning. And then it's a matter, do you bring him back for the 7th or not? Pitch just misses the top corner, 3-1. I think this could be his first 3-1 count all game.
3-1 on Gorman with Tyler O'Neill on deck. Jordan Walker behind him.
So he's starting to take the counts a little bit longer and longer. Gonna lose him. He's gonna walk him. So he's gonna send Gorman to first base.
Ball 4.
So that is not how he wanted to start this inning, but it's going to bring O'Neill up. O'Neill 2 at-bats, and he's got 2 strikeouts. Drops his average to 167. So maybe he'll be able to turn this one around. Now, we spent a lot of time on Thursday talking about this amazing stadium Here, Busch Stadium in St. Louis, absolutely spectacular. First pitch is going to be high and wide, so that's going to be ball one. Great stadium here in St. Louis. Really enjoyed some of the shots they've shown. I know we got some St. Louis fans here, so I hope you guys have a chance to go and enjoy the games. Pitch in there. That's going to be fouled back. Evens the count at 1-1. 77 pitches on the board. I imagine they probably will let him go to about 90 or so before they pull him. Maybe 95, but he's playing really good ball. So Gausman getting ready to set here, coming to O'Neill, down in the dirt, 2-1. So Gausman's starting to get a little wild here. He's not been like that all game. So O'Neill is going to sit back and continue to have a good eye, hoping that Gausman can turn things around. Long look. Here's a delivery coming in. That's going to be put into play. Lined into right center field. Scooped up by Springer. Springer's going to throw this one in. Gets it to second and cut it off, but that's going to put runners on the corners for no outs. The first time Gausman is actually in trouble due to himself, due to some poor pitching. So hopefully the Jays can turn things around. Not looking good. Cardinals threatening to score another one. So we'll see what they can do. And of course, when this inning ends, we're going to close the draw for 1,500 points. So make sure you get your entries in by doing !enter to win yourself some channel points. Here comes Jordan Walker. He's 1 for 2 today. He singled in the second inning. Rookie for the Cardinals, the big boy at 6'6", looking pretty solid. Gonna take this one. Nice eye. Evens the count to 1-1. So Walker made his debut on Thursday. Looking pretty good. He got a hit in that game. He had a key hit here today as well. Here's the 1-1. Big cut, and he's going to miss there. Strike two.
Strike two.
The episode Homer played for the Isotopes baseball team. That's funny. Still too early, season cold. Yeah, I agree. But he's playing well. He's taking this game deep. Coming in, Walker's going to hammer that over. Turn one. They don't turn two. He's going to throw it home. There's the tag. Oh, come on. Safe at home, but this could be a challenge. So they got the first play. They got one. They didn't turn two. They waited as the runner was going home. They then threw it home. Jansen applied the tag. The umpire waves it as safe. Let's kind of see the replay. So he goes for one. I can't tell from that angle. Let's see from here. Very, very close. Still can't tell. No, they're not showing us a good angle that we could see. So very, very close call. The Cardinals, right now, looks like they've scored another run here. That angle kind of looked like he was out, but I can't see the plate because the camera's even with the ground. So are they challenging it? Yes, it's under video review. So we got our first video review of the season here today. Cardinals have scored temporarily. I agree, Jansen. We need this out. Let's see what this one turns out to be. So a long review. Oh, here's a better angle. Let's see. Grabs the glove. He blocks the plate. The umpire is in the way. He is. Oh, man. I think he's out. Yes, he's out. The call is overturned.
He's out.
He is out. Great play. It was so close. So bang, bang. It was like a hair. So it was a tough call on the field based off the positioning, but that last angle they showed us, he was clearly out just by a smidge. So nice play there. Jays get a very important out. The run does not score, and here comes Nizer, who's going to put this one down into the field. That's going to advance the base runner. So we got runners on first and second with 2 outs. So the Cards are still alive. They're still alive with 2 on. 2 on, 2 outs. Gausman trying to get out of this inning. Wow. Unbelievable. Great turn of events here. Can the Jays use that as some momentum? We got a couple pitchers up in the bullpen. Trevor Richards, the righty, and Adam Simber, the righty sidearm, both up in the bullpen. Simber did not have a great outing on Thursday. Pitched down, getting a call strike. So 0-1 to Edman. Edman was 1 for 2 in this game. He singled his last at-bat. He'd love to put another ball in play. That would score a run for sure. So 1 for 2 was Edman. 0 for 1 is the current count. 5 seconds on the pitch count. Here's the delivery. On the corner, doesn't get the call. Going to be even to 1-1. Very, very close call there. The Jays looking to pick up some momentum. They need this third out so they can get themselves back up to bat. It's the number 9 hitter, Edman. Down low, going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. It's almost like you're programming the batter here. You throw a couple pitchers down low. Now you got to get them set to swing. Cardinals end up being 4 for 18 in this series so far with runners in scoring position. 2-1, 4 seconds on the clock. Here's the pitch. It was outside, but he's going to foul it back. 2-2. No, America doesn't like the Blue Jays, but Jays are going to the show this year. Jansen, there's huge expectations of the Blue Jays this year. Huge expectations. Let's see if the Jays can find a way. I mean, they certainly showed they can play, right? They played great ball yesterday or Thursday, and they didn't hit a home run. It was all done by singles and doubles. Pick off to Bichette, not there in time. Walker, the big man, sliding back in there in time. So we're about 2 hours in. A little less than 2 hours so far. So great timing to this game. Gausman watching the runner. Now he delivers. Going to be popped up and fouled. So still staying alive with 2-2. Gausman about to deliver his 90th pitch. So I got to believe if he can get out of this inning, we will not see him back for the 7th. If you're just coming in and joining us, thank you. My name is Sam. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here. Do me a favor, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. And if anybody is in the room behind me, can you hit that light? It's gotten dark real quick here. So he gets that strikeout. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets himself out. So the Jays getting a chance to come up. It's going to be Biggio, Kiermaier, and Springer. Can the Jays get a big inning to put themselves back in it? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go turn on the light behind me because it got real dark real fast. All right, there we go. It's better. We got some light. Let there be light.
This way we're going to be able to repair the...
We're supposed to get some rain here in the next few hours, so hopefully it's not that bad. So the game has been not as back and forth as Thursday. Thursday, if you recall, the Jays went ahead, and then eventually the Cards came back, and they went ahead, and it was back and forth from there. This one, it was even until the 3rd inning when the Cards went up by 3, and then they have not looked back. It's been no score since that inning. So we're now in the top of the 7th. Let's give away some channel points. Make sure your entries are in. Who is going to be the recipient of 1,500 points this go around? So we're going to close this. We're going to pick our winner. Again, Hammer, you cannot win because you won the last time, and the winner is Hayden. There you go, Hayden. Hayden, you are the winner of 1,500 points. So let me go in and get these added to you. I got to find you in here. Where is Hayden? Where is Hayden? I got to scroll through and find you. They're continuing to show some shots from the newly renovated Rogers Center. And it looks quite nice. We're going to see the Jays back at home April 11th is when their home opener is. Where are you? Hayden, oh, there you are. Let's add some points to Hayden's point list.
Flaherty is into the game now for the Cardinals. The Blue Jays saw him for an inning and a third on opening day.
We'll just do this. There you go. There you go. Hayden got some points added to you. Congratulations. All right, here we go. In the 7th inning, Jays behind by 3. Biggio looking to get on base. He's behind in the count 0-1. Pitch going to drop down 1-1. That's going to even the count up. First time I won something. Well, there you go. Always a great time for a first time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting closer. 7 likes away to 50 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, hit that like. Pitch on the corner. 1-2 is the count now.
Got a good fastball.
Palante has come in to pitch. He's in here replacing Drew Verhagen. So Palante, who did pitch on Thursday, he comes in to get some work in relief. Here we are, top of the 7th inning. Jays don't even have a hit registered yet. So it's a combined no-hitter. And this time it's going to be hit right to second. And a sliding play by the shortstop, Edman. Great play. He slides in there, makes the catch. And Biggio is gonzo. Yikes. So let's see if this can get turned around. Get sorted out. Come on, Jays. Kiermaier coming back up. Kiermaier, he's 0 for 2 today. And he's only hitting 286 in the 2 games. And he's going to line this one. There it is. Base hit on the board for the Blue Jays.
Let's make some noise!
Kiermaier's 3rd hit in 2 days. Gets on base. And that's going to bring the top of the order back around for Springer. That is exactly what we needed. Springer coming up. Let's see if he can get hot. It's time to turn it around. Palante coming in, getting set. Springer. He's going to jump on that first pitch at 95, but can't catch up to it. And that's strike 1. 0 for 3 for Springer today. After going with 5 hits yesterday, he needs to turn back around. Here's the pitch on the outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Jansen, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We've been playing with our baseball layout a little bit. There's a lot to show that takes up a lot of screen room. So we kind of settled on this. We'll mix it up throughout the season. Pitch coming in down low. Good eye by Springer. 2-1 is the count. There it is. The likes coming in now. 6 likes away. Thank you all very much. That's right. Rally. Let's get the rally cap going on. Turn the caps upside down. It's the rally cap time. Let's go. Oh, big swing and a miss. 2-2. Got to get the rally caps going on.
You know, 4th outfielder, and you know, it was early, right? And there would be more who's coming.
So taking a little bit of a lead there is Kiermaier at first. I don't think he's a threat to steal. Springer, 2-2. 1 out on the board. Bring him down 2. 1 second. Springer's going to hammer that right to short. Throws it. Can't turn 2. They get the first out. They get the force. But they could not turn 2. So fielder's choice, Springer hits into. He's going to be on first base. So that should have been a double play ball, but the Cardinals just kind of bobbled it off the throw. Could not pull the ball out of the glove to turn it over to first base. So that's going to bring Bichette up. Bichette is also having a bit of a Tough day today. He's 0 for 2. He had a walk earlier. Let's see if Bo can get this in. Get the rally caps going. Here's the pitch coming in. Down low, but gets the call. 0-1. We're going to go the backwards rally cap. Trying to make something work here. Come on, Jays fans. Change up this atmosphere. I give you and others low and point half my easy. Redeem lots of waves. Still way too many points ahead. Yeah, but that's what. Where are you on the leaderboard, Terry? We should check our leaders. Let's do a quick check of our leaderboard. Let's see where Terry sits amongst the leaders. We haven't checked our leaderboard in a while. So Dallas is number. Well, I missed it. It went too fast. Blair still hanging on number 1. I can prep number 2. Ball down low, 1-1. Calling number 3. NMC in there. TJ Brody, Mark Triton. Dallas. Jordan Gator. Terry, you got to still get up in that leaderboard, my friend. 10 seconds. Palante's been taking this count real low. Pitch comes in. Bo's going to swing outside the strike zone. Going to foul that one back. Just stays alive. 2 outs, 1 for 2 is a count. Jay's trying to get something going here in the top of the 7th inning. I'll take a mocha frap. Oh, sounds good. Pitch coming in. This one's going to be hit towards first. A weak chopper. That's going to be tossed over to Palante. He's going to get him out. Bo very gently slaps his helmet down on the dirt. Not happy about it. Cards still up by 3, but the Jays, they managed to crack one category. Jays managed to get a hit on the board. All right. This hat is clearly not working. We're going to go with this hat. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. It's my white Jays cap. A little dirty, but we're going to do it. Yes, Dallas, vanilla bean frap for me. You know it. You know it. All right, so the Jays now in trouble. We're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Jays have 2 more opportunities to turn around and get back in this game. Now, for the Blue Jays in the next inning, we're going to have Guerrero, Varsho, and Chapman coming up. But right now, the Jays have to get through the top of the lineup as Donovan is going to lead it off. He's going to come in. The Cards are going to look to extend their lead. So many extra points. Just want to give it away, or should I say invest? Yeah, that invested. Go big or go home. That would be funny if there was a way. I wonder if there's a way we could figure out to make the games work where you could. I know there's the gamble game where you can gamble your points and try and earn them based off a dice roll. But I wonder if there's a way we can make the points win by kind of betting on a particular game, right? I'm going to look into that because that would be kind of neat, right? If we come into a Jays game, we say, hey, I'm going to bet, 5,000 points for the Jays to win, or whatever it is. It might be hard to keep track of. We might have to do it manually, but I think that would be kind of cool. Let's think on that. We're going to see if that would be something we could do. Would you guys be interested if we could pull that off and come up with a way you could bet your points on something in the game? I bet 10,000 points that Matthews is going to have a hat trick, whatever it is. We could come up with some random things that you could put your points on. If there's interest, we can figure out a way of making that happen. So here's Adam Simber. Simber's going to come in relief. So Gausman is out. He's going to be replaced by Simber. Simber comes in. He's this big sidearm pitcher. He had some trouble on Thursday hitting that strike zone. Terry coming in with the gifted membership. Terry, thank you so very much. YouTube with the randomizer coming up with Ian. Congratulations, Ian. Welcome back as a channel member. And again, Terry, thank you very, very much. So kind with all the gifted memberships. This one is popped up way high into right field. Springer's kind of waving off Kiermaier, and he's going to make the catch. So one down here in the bottom of the 7th. I bet 10,000 points. Samsonov will get a hat trick tonight. Yeah, like, I think that would be interesting. Be nice if gifts can be directed. Yeah, Terry, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome. Gifting is fairly new for YouTube. So I wonder if we'll see some advancement like that coming out in the near future. Or even as a host, right? It would be great if you could award channel memberships to certain people. Burleson coming in. Here's the sidearm pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Now I will say, and let me take a look, because as you hit different levels with channel memberships, it unlocks more emojis. So I know we've brought in a bunch of new members. Let me see where we are in terms of unlocking that new emoji spot. Here's the 0-2 coming in on the outside. That's going to be a ball. 1-2 is the count. Oh, we're so close. 6 more. In 6 more members, we unlock another emoji spot. So again, thank you, Terry, so much for all your support with the members and allowing other viewers to be part of our member community. Here's a long pitch coming in high. That's going to be fouled back again. 1-2, 1 out for Simber here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 45 likes on the board, 5 away from 50. And we'll be live tomorrow night as well for the Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings. Appreciate you guys hanging out on a Saturday afternoon watching some Blue Jays baseball as we're dipping our toe in the baseball pool, just trying to get the algorithm to understand we're going to do some baseball as well. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be fouled back again. It's Burleson fighting to stay in this one. 6 pitches in this battle. And the count is only 1-2. So Simber's pitching a lot better today. Another fastball and another foul ball. Burleson continuing to battle here. Simber just trying to get him out. Simber, he goes down real low with that sidearm. Pitch right up the middle. That's going to be popped. Going back is Bichette. He's called off. And a nice stop by Varsho. Varsho comes way from left field, calls off Bichette, and makes the catch. Trevor Richards is up. He's warming up now. Another right-handed pitcher for the Blue Jays. So he's getting warm. If it wasn't for the 2 errors, this would be a 0-0 game. I agree, even though there's only 1 registered error, but Chapman really booted 2 of them. And that was the turning point of this game. Goldschmidt, he's going to line that one to right. Springer makes the catch. And there it is, 1-2-3. It's time for the Jays to come back up in the top of the 8th inning. So can the Jays turn it down? They're down to the last 6 outs of the ball game, looking to get things going. Now, for tomorrow night, the Jays and the Wings. We're going to be talking about hockey. We're going to be talking about the current playoff picture, what teams are in, who is not. We're going to be revisiting the Connor Bedard sweepstakes to see who is in. Of course, tomorrow, we are going to be doing the draw live on stream to see who is our winner of the 5K giveaway. That's right. I have the list of all the people who have qualified, who went through, that followed all the steps laid out in the instructions. We're going to put the names on the wheel. And of course, we're going to roll that wheel live on stream tomorrow during the hockey game. Somebody is going to be announced the winner. Now, don't worry. You don't have to be in the chat to actually win. Unlike a lot of our giveaways where you do have to be in the chat, these major milestone ones, you do not. We will announce the winner on the stream, and we will reach out to them directly to let them know that they have won. So that's going to be a good one. Jays and the Wings. Leafs. Did I say Jays and the Wings? You can tell where my mind is today. It's going to be the Leafs and the Wings tomorrow, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's always a good game for some Sunday night hockey. Now, hopefully the Leafs have a good game tonight as they are taking on the Ottawa Senators. We will not be doing the game tonight. We traditionally don't do Saturday night hockey during the regular season. But we're going to be following them down the stretch. We're going to have almost every game. I think there's only one game we won't be doing. I think that's this week. But we will be doing most games down the stretch. And certainly when we hit the playoffs, it's going to be non-stop. So you want to make sure you're subscribed, have that notification bell set, and join us for playoff hockey. Here comes Jordan Hicks, the fastball thrower. This guy breaks 100 miles an hour almost every pitch. Hicks comes in here, top of the 8th, as we got Guerrero Jr. first up. He's going to take that first pitch. A little high for ball 1. Guerrero was 0 for 1 today with a couple of walks. He'd love to put this one in play. Hicks taking the count down low. Going to drive this one in at 99. Right down the middle for strike 1. What is the level of Jay's bench energy? Craig, they haven't really showed the bullpen at all. But I think it's pretty quiet. Not the energy you're used to seeing. 2-1 the count on Vladdy. Jay's not really showing the energy we're accustomed to seeing. I think they realize being down by 3, they need to buckle in. Vladdy going to take that. In there at 100, 2-2. So he's sitting at 400 on the season. Had a decent game yesterday. Kiermaier has the only hit for the Jays. Vladdy takes that one on the hands, fouls it back. So a nice little swing there. Vladdy with a smile on his face after fouling that one back. As Yogi Berra said, it ain't over until it's over. Craig, that is 100% correctly. Here's a pitch coming in down low. Jensen, when you say donate, are you talking about, like, do you want to donate your points to someone? Or are you looking to, like, super chat? The $sign down below, if you're looking to super chat, you can hit that $sign. Or in the pinned message up above, there's a link that will take you right to PayPal and do a donation outside of YouTube. So if that's what you're looking for, click on the pinned message at the top, and that link is probably, well, that link will take you to where you can put a donation through. But thank you for asking. And if you meant to donate points, I think you do !give, and that will donate your points. So actual money. Okay, so thank you, Jansen. So yeah, 2 options. You can use the link in the pinned message or the little $sign super chat. I'm not sure where it is on the phone. On the computer, it's below the chat. Pitch comes in. That's going to be low. Varsho comes up here. So Vladdy walks. He's on base. 2-0 count. Hicks going to go to first, trying to pick him off. Can't do it. That's right, Hammer. Welcome back. No more no-hitter. It was Kiermaier who poked one in for the Jays. You guys are still up 3-0. Vladdy on first. It's a 2-0 count. Pitch is going to miss wide. So 3-0 now. Hicks having some trouble. So 3-0 the count. Going to take that one. It's high. 2 straight walks. Varsho gets put on base. Now here we go. Chapman. Wouldn't this be a story? Chapman, the man who booted 2 plays, it represents the tying run coming to the plate. If Chapman could put this one out of the park to tie it up, wouldn't that be a story of redemption? So let's see what Chapman can do as he comes in against Hayes. Hicks Let's see what he can do against Hicks. Russ coming in with the $2 super sticker, the super chat. Thank you, Russ. Appreciate the $2. Much appreciated. Thank you so very kindly. We appreciate all the financial support from everybody today, coming in with the super chats, the super stickers, and of course the gifted memberships. So 2 on, no outs, top of the 8th. Chapman to the bag. This would be something. He was 0 for 2 today. He had a walk in the first. Can the story be righted? Can Chapman right his wrong for earlier? Here's the pitch. 102, far side of the plate, in there for a strike. Ooh, this is going to get interesting. Jansen, I hear you, my friend. Outside, 1-1 is the count. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Brendan Belt is up next. The question is, will they allow him to hit? Or will they put in a pitch hitter? Ground ball up the middle. Nice play there in time. Gets the runner at second base. Varsho is gone on the force, but it puts Guerrero to third. So the Jays threatening here with runner on the corner. Runners on the corners. So it wasn't a strong hit by any means, but at least they didn't turn 2. So are they putting in Brendan Belt, or are they going to put in a pitch hitter? So they're going to let Belt hit. I don't like this decision, and he gets hit. No, it's a wild pitch. Here comes Guerrero. He's going to score. He's going to score. Guerrero scores on the wild pitch from Hicks. So the Jays have 1 on, and Chapman moves to second base. So that takes away the double play. Now, I still don't like leaving Brendan Belt in here as the DH. He's got a couple strikeouts today. He has not played well in this game or Thursday's game, but they're letting him stay in. High on the corner, strike 1. 1-1 is the count. So Belt is going to keep going here against Hicks. A single probably scores a run. Chapman has got some good wheels. Going to go high. 2-1 is the count. This is getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So if the Jays are still down after they play the 9th, it goes to extra innings, Hayden. Extra innings. They will not end in a tie, similar to hockey. Except baseball, they won't play 3-on-3. Pitch is going to be high again. 3-1 is the count. So 3-1. A couple relievers up in the Cards bullpen. Let's see if Belt is going to take it. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Inside, he's got to foul that one back. So it's a full count. A full count here against Brendan Belt. He's fought to stay alive. Chapman on second base. Vladdy scored, so it's 3-1 in favor of the Cards. He's going to lose him. He's going to walk him. So Belt gets on base.
Holy cow!
So we got 2-1. Now they pull Brendan Belt. He's going to come off. The Jays going to put the speedster. Nathan Lucas. We saw this on Thursday. Lucas comes in for Belt at first base. So Lucas comes in as a pitch runner. We got Chapman at second. I can't imagine they'd try and pull a double steal here. But it's going to bring Danny Jansen to the place. Little visit to the mound. So Hicks is going to be out of this game. He was a bit wild. So Hicks is going to come out. Let's see who they put in. This is just getting interesting. Very, very interesting to see how this is going to come into play. So what's happening here is the Jays scored a run. Vladdy scored on a wild pitch. Chapman moved over to second base. The Jays now have Lucas on first as Brendan Belt was walked. He was now pulled out. Lucas comes in as a pitch runner on first. So the Jays have a runner on first, a runner on second. It is going to be Danny Jansen coming up to bat. Now, Jansen, he did not play Thursday. Alejandro Kirk did. In 2 at-bats today, Jansen has 1 walk and 1 strikeout. So Jansen does not have a hit. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this one plays out as the Jays are coming to the bottom of their lineup with Jansen, Biggio, and Cormier. Can the Jays turn this one around? Can they pull this one out? Nathan Lucas, he can motor. You know, if they hit a deep ball, a good double definitely ties up this game with his speed. The question is, what does Jansen do? Can he put this ball in play? And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in, taking a look. We are 3 likes away from 50 likes. If you haven't hit that like, give it a crush. If you haven't hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe. We're going to have lots more Blue Jays baseball over the course of the season. And of course, we're coming right back at you tomorrow with Maple Leafs hockey. Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings. Blended family, welcome back. Good to see you. How many outs? We are sitting, what are we, 1 out. 1 out on the board. So there's definitely a chance here. Yeah, only 550K plus points. You need to be taxed. That's funny. All right, so a little pitching change made here as Ryan Helsley comes in to face Danny Jansen. Things getting real interesting here. Jansen going to take the first pitch high. Ball 1. The Cards pitchers have really been all over the place today. Now, Jansen in 2022 with runners in scoring position hit .308, 5 homers, 32 RBI. So he's a good average with runners in scoring position. Going to foul this one off the mask of Nizer. Going to even the count at 1-1. Nizer taking that one right off the face mask. That hurts. So the umpire gives him a little bit of time to fix the equipment. It's always nice to kind of give the catcher, when they take it off the mask, a chance to pause. But Thursday, Alejandro Kirk needed to kind of repair his mask, and they called an automatic ball because it was a clock violation for the equipment fix. So not a big fan of giving the catcher time here. Pitch is going to be low. 2-1 is the count. Francisco, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. I am not doing a WrestleMania stream today or tomorrow. I'm going to watch it from my couch tonight. And tomorrow, we'll talk about it during our hockey stream. But I'm not doing a specific WrestleMania stream. 3-1 is the count. So nice eye by Jansen. 3-1 is the count. This is getting interesting. I can prep coming in with the $2.20 super chat, taxes to the community fund. Fastball, this is going to be skied up. Everybody looking, can they make a play on it? No, they can't. It's over into the crowd. Taxes to the community fund. I love that. That's funny. So let's see if they can continue it. Can the Jays put this one in play? Full count. 3-2. 1 out on the board. Runner on first. Runner on second. Here's the pitch coming in. Oh, he chops it right to the pitcher. He's going to throw that to first. They get the force at first base for 2 outs. But it does advance the runners. So the runners come to second and third. Now with 2 outs, it's going to bring Biggio up. The question continues. Biggio does not have a hit. In 1 at-bat, he's got 1 walk. And not my circus coming in with the super chat, $5. I guess I owe taxes too. Love it. Oh, the super chat train has started. Thank you very much, Circus. Appreciate that. Woo woo. Climb on board the train. Let's see if all those positive vibes can get these Jays going. Pitch on the outside, down and in, 2-0. Thank you very much for all the super chats.
He's got to be ready if he gets his fastball out over the plate.
Taking a long look. I got my money back from Revenue Canada. Nice, Dallas. Big swing, and hit this right to first base. Come on, Biggio. Biggio cannot do anything with it. That's it for the Blue Jays. Just like that, they were threatening, but they found a way out of it. And the Jays go down. They have 3 outs remaining. The Cardinals with a chance in the bottom. And here comes Francisco stepping into the rookie role. Francisco, welcome to the membership squad. Big hype for Francisco. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for coming on board. We'll make sure to get you set up so you can play our in-chat gambling game as well. Earn some extra points so you can redeem along the way. And we got 1 like away from 50 likes. Thank you guys for crushing those likes today. Much appreciated. Got to get this refreshed so I can get Francisco's code. Noah, what's going on? Hope you're having a good time upstairs. Hammer's bringing out the flag.
What else?
So let's see. Do we got him here yet? Not yet. All right. We'll wait for that to register. And then we'll get you, Francisco, all set up. So we're down to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Cards looking to extend their lead even more. The Jays got 1 back. So it's a 2-run game. Of course, anything is possible. So can they get it done? Can they continue to put the pressure? There's a lot of cans. There's a lot of will theys. But we're looking for the Jays to make it a comeback. Yeah, thank you, subscriber, for coming in, hitting that subscribe button. We are officially on the roll. 48 away from 5,500.
Tickets. DJs are going to have to be support. If that kind of
So let's see. Let's get this ball out of the way. Let's see what happens now. So pitching change coming in. Eric Swanson, the Hungry Man, coming in relief of Adam Simber. And of course, Hungry Man isn't his actual nickname. But if you're like me and loved the TV dinners back in the day, Swanson Hungry Man TV dinner. So we are going to call him Swanson the Hungry Man. Morgan, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Love the Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. Morgan celebrating 11 months with the channel. Absolutely incredible, Morgan. Thank you so much for all your support. And of course, I hope you're doing really well.
and again, some discretion for the umpires depending on what the issue is.
So we're getting things set up. Here is Swanson delivering to Arenado outside for ball 1. There it is. Francisco's membership finally popping up on the board. Love the Salisbury steak and Swanson TV dinners. Morgan's anniversary. Appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you, Morgan. Arenado. He's 0 for 3 today. Looking to jump out and get something done. Craig, I like the chicken one. The 3 pieces of the chicken with the mashed potatoes, the corn, and of course, that brownie in the middle. Oh, I haven't had one of those in so long. Many Swanson TV dinners were eaten in my day. This one is poked in, so that's going to be a base hit for Arenado. He's going to get his first hit of the day. And of course, who remembers the Alphagetti? Love the Alphagetti. Haven't had that in a long time either. So he turns over. He fought that one. He willed that one out. And the Cards get their leadoff hitter out on first base. There we go. Over 50 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A little 50 like shimmy to celebrate getting our 50 likes. Thank you so much. Boom. And here's Swanson coming in, delivering a strike. 0-1. He's ahead of Gorman now. Gorman is 1 for 2 today. He singled, walked. He's got 2 ribbies, 2 RBIs. Traded TV dinners for the wife. That's funny. Oh, I'd still, once in a while, even after we got married, still once in a while would have a TV dinner. Always nice. Noah's Ark sailing into 4 months as a channel member. Thank you, Noah. Keep those animals safe on the Ark. 1-1 count, gonna miss. That's gonna go to 2-1. 2-1 the count now. Swanson trying to keep it going. It's funny how many food conversations we had today. Talking about TV dinners, we had that hot dog conversation earlier. Pitch coming in on the outside, 3-1 the count now. If you missed it earlier, if you're a new viewer and you've just joined us, love to get your opinion on a peanut butter hot dog. Would you take peanut butter and put it on your hot dog? It's become a challenge. It's our 6K challenge. When we hit 6K, your host is going to have to eat a peanut butter hot dog, but I'm curious who else has gone that route, putting peanut butter on the dog. 3-2's the count. It's a full count now, trying to get through. Green peas were mushy. Haven't had it in decades. Same with the Alphagetti. Chef Boyardee. Oh, yeah. Chef Boyardee, always good. So he's going to lose him on the outside.
Ball 4.
So that's going to put the first 2 on. No outs. Not the start Swanson wanted here. 10 pitches. He's got a runner on first, a runner on second. So Hayden comes in saying the peanut butter hot dog is good. All right. Just don't try the jam. Oh, that's too much. All right, so we got a little huddle on the mound. The infield comes in. The manager comes out. A little conversation taking place here. Talk a little strategy. Just letting everybody know what the game plan is, how to work. Now, of course, it's always nice to see on the broadcast Dan Schulman and Buck Martinez together again. Happy to have Buck Martinez back. Him and Dan Schulman, both the fantastic baseball commentators. I did way back in high school. I did have a chance to meet Dan Schulman. Quite a nice guy. So let's see what the Jays can do. Can they turn this one around without giving up any more runs? Here's the first pitch to O'Neill. He's going to put that one in play. Right to Bichette. Over for 1. Across to first in time for 2. Double play. That was very, very close. Pete Walker comes to the mound, calls an infield meeting, and the first pitch they turn to. It has to be more than a drop of peanut butter. I don't know what you mean, Circus. Yes, of course. We'll do the spread. We'll get us a good spread going on. Has to be more than a drop of peanut butter. That's funny. All right, so the Jays turn things around real quick here. Now it's 1 on, runner at third, 2 outs. Here comes the Rook, Walker. He's going to hammer this one down the line, but foul. Jordan Walker just jumped out in front of that one and put it deep, but it was foul. Walker 1 for 3. He had a single in the second. He is very interesting. If you're a baseball card collector and you happen to have a Jordan Walker rookie, let me know. I'd be interested. 0-2 on a big, deep swing. Big swing there on the 4-seam fastball. Walker's going to call timeout, kind of take a step out of the box for a minute. Now he's going to get back in there. So now a little over 2 hours, 2 hours and 10, 15 minutes or so, and we're here in the bottom of the 8th. In on the hands and fouled back. So in a game like this, the pitch count has made a tremendous effort speeding up the time of the game. Jordan saying, let's go Jays, bringing it out. Triton, my man. Thank you, my brother. Better be more than a drop. I might be at the hospital, but I'm watching you. Triton, thank you, my friend. Hot shot up the middle, grabbed over, thrown over to Vladdy. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Vladdy had it in the splits, tagging up. He dropped the ball. The Cards are safe all around, and they score a run. Triton, let's get it. Let's do it again. Purple hearts in the chat for our good Fred Triton. Brother, we love you. We're praying for you. Our well wishes are there for you. Load up the purple hearts for AAU Triton. And Triton, make sure all those doctors and nurses subscribe to the channel while you're there, all right? Just spread the word. But seriously, brother, we're thinking about you. Keep us posted. So Vladdy had it and he dropped it, so that should be another. Are they going to rule that another error? No, they are not. So 4-1 cards now. Vladdy just could not come up with it. There we go. Purple hearts flying through for our good buddy. Nizer is up, the catcher for the Cards. He's 1 for 3. He had a single his last at bat. Must be more than a drop. Always watching. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing, and it's going to be the ball just popped up. So Jansen can't make the throw. Walker, stolen base. So his first stolen base of the major leagues. It was a good swing. Jansen just popped the ball up, couldn't get a handle on it, and Walker steals second. So runner on second, 0-2 his account with 2 outs. Here's the pitch coming in. Just misses. So 1-2 is going to be the count now. Swanson settled down, but he's having a tough go here. Baseball gods not smiling on us today. No, they are not, Craig, but hey, they're still the top of the 9th. You never know. Big swing and a miss. That's going to do it for the Cards. They go down on a strikeout. And a nice play there.
Can strike out real good. I mean, you look good when you strike out, man. When I strike out, man, it looks nasty.
So the Jays are down to their final 3 outs of the game. All right, we got a little shimmy action, a little redeem shimming. They're smiling on your Cards. That's right. They're just trying to even the series up at 1 game apiece. There we go, a little shimmy redemption. We're going to shimmy it up. We're also celebrating over 50 likes. Way to go, everybody. Congrats. Thank you for coming in, hitting that. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button as well. Putting us a little bit closer. 47 subs to go. Linny, how's it going? Is Vlad going to get another hit? That is going to be a question. He might not get another at-bat. It's going to be Kiermaier coming up first, leading it off, followed by Springer and Bichette. So Vladdy may not get another opportunity to get a hit here. We'll have to see what he can do. Will Kiermaier, can he get on base? He had the hit. He's the only one who had a hit today for the Blue Jays to get on base. Can he do it again? We'll have to see. Can the Jays turn this one around? They're now down again by 3. It's going to be a tough finish. Get your rally caps out. We're going to turn this one around. We're going to get the other hat out. We got to get the rally hats going. The little buckets, we're going to wave them around. Actually, we're going to go this way. We're rallying it up. Get the rally hats going. It's time, Jays. The time is now. As John Cena would say, never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Don't forget it, Blue Jays. Let's turn it around. They got really nice toques. The Jays are wearing some really nice toques down there because it's a little chilly. Maybe that's the problem. They're not used to playing in the cold. But here we go. It is time for the top of the 9th. The Jays are down to 3 outs. 4 runs, 10 hits for the Cardinals, 1 run, 1 hit for the Blue Jays. And here's the first pitch, and it's chipped to third. It's kind of booted. Can he get it across in time? No. Safe. Kiermaier. Safe on base.
Safe on base.
So Arenado, the Gold Glover, kind of boots it. He just couldn't come up with the ball. It was a weird kind of chopper. It was in the glove and out of the glove. By the time he picked it up and got it across, they could not get it there. So the Jays with a nice break, 1 out, 1 on. That's going to bring the top of the line for Springer. Springer, big cut, and he's going to swing and a miss there. Justin, I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked up to see who the starting goalie is for the Leafs tonight. I would believe it's Samsonov, but not 100% sure. Pitch coming in, another swing and a miss by Springer. He's in the hole quick. 0-2. Wow. So Springer had a fantastic game yesterday on Thursday, not able to put anything together today. He's got 2 strikeouts, and he's 0 for 4. Here's a pitch coming in on the corner. He gets rung up. Sit down. Springer is arguing. He's arguing there with the official, with the umpire, as he walks away. So he is frustrated. He is not happy as he goes down. The 4-seamer just picked up the bottom corner. Springer was watching it the whole time, and he gets rung up. That's going to bring up the big guns now, Bichette and Guerrero. Let's see if one of them can do something. Here's Bichette. Big swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bichette is 0 for 3 today. He walked in the 3rd. He hasn't been able to get on base via a hit. Forgot to tell you, Sam, but the Preds won 6-1. Wow. Hammer, that's amazing. So 1-1 is the count. Bo knows. Come on, Bo. Be the guy. Be the ball. Hit the ball. We got the rally hats going. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo. He's going to hammer this one. Far right field. It's going to drop in. Bo's going to drop in. Runner's going to go to 3rd. So we got runners on the corners with 1 out. Bo Bichette finally gets a hit. That's going to bring Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the bag. Vladdy represents the tying run. So here we go. Get your rally hats on. Get your rally fingers going. Get the mojo flowing. The Jays are making a comeback in the top of the 9th inning. It's 4-1. Runners on the corner, 1 out. Vladdy Guerrero, he is up to bat. He has 3 walks in today's game. He scored the only run of the game on a wild pitch. So here comes big Vladdy. Hammer, no way, man. No way. We need a wave. Hot dogs only. Get the hot dog wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hot dog wave. Get the hot dogs. Well, let's see all the hot dog emojis. Here comes Vladdy versus Helsley. Oh boy. This is what it's all about. Pitch coming in high. 101 miles an hour. Vladdy's going to take that one. Here come the hot dogs. 1-0. Getting set. Here's the delivery. Pitch coming in. Misses the other corner at 100. 2-0. Vladdy sitting back taken. Helsley trying to stay away from him. Vladdy's waiting for that one pitch. Just on the far side of the plate. About middle height. 2-0 is the count. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Here's the pitch. Top of the strike zone at 97. Vladdy takes it. 2-1 the count now. 2-1 the count. Vladdy looking to do it. I hope you at home, wherever you are, you have the rally caps going. I'm trying. The wife is. You can let me. Put more caps on Justin. I might have to. But we're just going with the 2. The 2 Jays hats. The rally caps are on. Here's the pitch to Vladdy. Takes it down low. Vladdy, that was your pitch. He sat back and took it. That was your pitch. 2-2 is the count. A 96-mile-an-hour fastball takes it. 2-2, 1 out. Vladdy waiting for the pitch. Here it comes. He's going to foul that one back. 100 miles an hour. Good eye by Vladdy because that was on the corner. So hanging on there. He missed his pitch earlier. He's going to watch. Helsley, I bet you he's going to come back upstairs where he missed earlier. Kiermaier's at 3rd. Bichette is at 1st. Here's the pitch. Down low, and he got Vladdy swinging. Oh, no. Vladdy, say it ain't so.
Strike 3, you're out.
Vladdy goes down swinging. 2 outs. Jays are down to the final out of the game, and that's going to bring Varsho. Varsho with 2 at-bats today. He has 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Varsho. Dalton Varsho. Come on, Varsho. Oh, I'm losing my hats. Come on, Varsho. He's going to sky this one. This is going to be the ball game. Fly it up to the infield. And that's going to do it. Arenado makes the catch. The Cardinals even this series. Unbelievable. The Jays cannot pull it off. Let's go back to the pregame preview screen. The Jays could not pull this one out. The Cards just too much to handle. Great game, Cardinals. You had that one big inning. That one big inning that really got the job done. So 4-1 is your final. We tried, Blue Jay fans. We tried. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out all afternoon long. Enjoy your Saturday. For those that are watching the Leafs in the Sens tonight, enjoy the game. Go Leafs go. If you're watching WrestleMania, have a good time. I'm going to be watching both. Tomorrow, we will be right back at it with the Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings, an original 6 matchup. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So make sure to come back tomorrow night and enjoy us for some good old-fashioned hockey. Thank you again, mods. Fantastic job. Appreciate it. All of our new channel members, thank you so much. To those that dropped the super chats, Terry for the gifted memberships, we appreciate you so much. It really helps the channel, and I cannot thank you enough. To all our new friends who hit the subscribe and joined us for the first time, I hope you enjoyed the show. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 household, thank you, goodbye, good night. We'll see you tomorrow in the streams.